It's basically rushing it, and they not on hard. Boy, you can run around like that in easy, but I like to do it on hard, you know. So, all right, and so I'm just waiting on you now. Then I'll have to exit being a CEO. So, yeah.
Okay, the networks are down, the equipment is ready, and we've crippled.
Yeah, definitely get snacks. Always get snacks. What does? Yeah, I've started buying armor in stock just in case. It's not that great. It's a waste of money, yeah, but I suppose it won't hurt to have some in your arsenal. So, I've yeah, definitely. Right, so I'm just waiting for you, then, Lara. I've exited being a CEO. You know, I'm fucking great, thank you. How you doing? Yeah, great stuff. I can't remember exactly what time I. Yeah, that's great. I can't remember exactly what time I went to bed, but I woke up about 8:30, so I must have slept at the right time. Yeah. God, yeah, yeah. I've done loads this morning. Same, yeah. I've just obviously got on a bit of time now, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. Right, let's do this. Allow your voice in my video if you like, so it don't look like I'm talking to myself. I will follow you on that, the way you like to do it, because I honestly... Yeah, I'll let you explain it over the video. Yeah, I'll let you explain it. Yep, okay. Yeah, because we can air it on YouTube, so it's fine on YouTube. But it's like to air it on Twitch, you like to just get, like, you know, shot. Right, I'm just waiting for you then, Laria. Well, just refer to me as shots in this video all night, okay? Shots.
Last cunt party. Right, are you going live?
Yeah, I'm live now. We're already live.
Alright, okay, so here we go. I have invited you. Accept the invite.
Yep, I'm accepting now. So you're good today as well, yeah?
Yeah, huh?
So that's what I like to hear. So tired in your last night.
Coming as well.
So damn busy. Yeah.
Do you mind sharing it with Traps?
I don't mind if Traps wants to get in. That's cool. I think Traps can do me a run like he said he's gonna do. He hasn't had one with him yet. I think he should. He can't hear us now anyway because obviously he's not in the chat.
No, he might not want to.
He kept checking on the Moy yesterday while I was doing it. I seen him come in a video.
I didn't really mean to invite him.
It's fine.
Shall I kick him?
No, it's fine. He'll probably just leave anyway if he's busy.
Me. No, because he does the beach in a different way, and we're explaining how I do the beach.
Yeah, kick him then.
So I'm going to kick him.
Yeah.
And I'll explain.
Just for the video purpose, we're not kicking to be mean or nothing, but this.
Can you send him a message?
Yeah, I'll send him. I can't just because my screen will go blank.
Oh right.
Let's just get this done.
Right.
So basically, for video purposes, we're not kicking one of our friends here. He is a friend of ours. They just do Bogdan a different way to the way we do it, and we just want to show you a little something. So, without further ado, let's get started, Lara.
I'm just gonna do
Shall I be our support?
Yeah, I've sent him a quick message.
Okay.
So he knows what's happening.
Yep.
He's already annoyed with me anyway.
He's alright, Traps is. He's just got Traps is set in his ways, and Traps is set in his ways. He just
no, he is. It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
Right.
I like him, you know, he's alright, he's been fair with me, I'll be fair with him. I mean, that's the point, you know.
Mind you, they won't be able to see what I'm doing, will they? Because they can only see yours.
They can only see mine, but I can explain basically whatever you want me to explain to them.
Well, you go on the beach then, and you do it to show them, yeah.
You want me to go on the beach?
And I'll practice the submarine, yeah.
Okay, fine.
And you do it my way, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Right, let's do this.
And hopefully I won't mess up this time. I have done it once.
It happens. It happens, honestly.
It takes a bit of practice, but I have to say, from doing this Doomsday heist, I've really improved
You
as a
do,
player.
yeah. I mean, since you've been playing, Lara, you are smashing it, girl. Since you
I had
started, you are smashing it, honestly. Go on, sorry.
I had a weak partner, so I basically had to do it all myself and keep him alive.
I know, right?
So I've really improved as a player doing it.
Yeah,
I'm just telling everyone that might be watching.
That's cool. They are listening. They will be listening when they do watch this video. I'm sure this is going to get some thumbs up. We've got some love in the YouTube already.
So.
I've got 9 new subscribers. I want to shout out to all my new 9 subscribers on YouTube, and I've got 26 followers on Twitch. A big shout out to you all. Thank you all for being my followers. I'll be sure to keep bringing great content, and obviously sooner or later I'll be able to do a hell of a lot more, because obviously I'll be able to free up more time to do so.
You remember which way you're going, yeah?
Yeah, I'm going straight to the beach. Right? Am I going straight to the beach, right?
Yeah. And then make sure you park the car at the end and get a boat. Oh, have you bought a boat yet?
Nope, but I have a submarine.
It'll be really easy if you just buy yourself a little jet ski.
I have the Dodo, but I don't think you can use that. You have to go to
yeah, well, either find a jet ski there or buy one to use.
Yeah, I'll get one. I ain't got the money to get one just yet. I've got 39,000 at the moment. Oh, the 16 grand it now.
Air support team is not going to the Avenger like it says to. Just leave it where it is and wait on the beach.
I will now get
submarine team.
Myself one.
It's a lot easier.
Yeah, I've got so I can get one for 16k, can't I? So
yeah, but submarine team needs a cheap boat. You can get a jet ski for 16k.
I've got one. I bought one. Okay.
And then you can.
So what? So for the video purposes, what do I do now to get more jet, Lara? What do I do? Do I just phone Pegasus?
What, sorry?
Do I phone Pegasus now?
Yeah, you phone Pegasus.
Right.
Are you at the end? Are you at the end of the beach? It delivers it down.
No, I'm not at the end of the beach. I'm just coming under the pier now. So I'm at the end of the beach, nearly. I've just come under the pier. I am going to obviously phone Pegasus to get my boat, right? Where it gets delivered yet. We might have to wait for it to deliver. That's the only thing.
Hello, Pegasus Lifestyle.
What you really want to do with this one is go for the elite challenge, not die, and do it really quickly. So it's definitely worth doing it this way. I'm just telling people.
Yeah, do your bit.
Definitely worth trying to do it this way. And to get the elite challenge. Did you say you got an extra 100k yesterday for doing it?
Yeah, if you get the elite challenge, you do it first time round. You're looking at I think it's like an extra 100 grand, yeah. Right, I've got my boat. I'm going to jump on it now. So, ladies and gentlemen, this Sea Shark is very useful for this Baghdad hoist. It's only 16.5, something like that, and it helps to pick up your teammate when they get out from the submarine. So, I'm just on the ocean now, cruising about.
So you can just have a relaxing time, floating around, rather than being shot at by tons of helicopters. If I die, which I hopefully won't, the Avenger then obviously gets moved. What you can do is you can get on your boat and go and wait out at sea, and they hopefully don't shoot you. Or you can just go in the Avenger and shoot them all for some RP, but you do risk the Avenger being blown up if you're not a great shot.
Yeah,
so if you're not a great shot, you go out to sea to wait, and hopefully they won't shoot you.
So without further ado, I'm going to make a suggestion now, Lara. Be sure to shout out your YouTube channel over this video so people can be sure to check you out as well.
Just so you know, I'm a teacher, so I'm really bossy and I explain stuff a lot. So
yeah, she's one of them teachers. No one likes a bossy teacher.
We're a good balance because he keeps it cool, and I just tell people what to do, which he doesn't like. No. We're a good team.
I like suggestions. I don't like being told. That's why we get on so well, because I don't.
I've got to concentrate now. Oh.
Okay, well, let's let Lara concentrate.
So for the submarine team, you need to just know where all the guys are before you go in. It really helps to have like a method for doing this bit.
Sure does.
I'm not the greatest shot, but I'm improving. I've got shots here to teach me. I've got the best to teach me. So
thank you for that. Shout out to Lara for that. What I will say is that since she's been playing, she's come a hell of a long way. And in her defence, I think we all know, all of us solid GT players know, that unless you've got Mark II weapons, like, and some really good fire...
Yeah, I'm using my Mark II Combat MG right now.
Great. I would recommend MKG, Mark II, definitely, for that, what you're doing now, for sure. So what I'm doing now here, folks, is I'm hanging around waiting for Lara to come back out the sub, to pick her up.
It also really helps to know the layout of the boat, because there's a whole end that you don't even need to go to.
I absolutely make a mistake on that.
Avoid.
Yeah, I actually got lost,
and
believe
then
it or
you
not,
don't have
folks.
to kill tons of guys.
Yep.
We could do with doing another video, couldn't we, and just explaining how to do the submarine bit.
Yep. So if
we can swap over next time, can't we?
Yeah, we can. We can show you a video on how to storm the submarine, and we'll do that a bit later on tonight.
This is everyone's favourite one to do because it's
easy and
it pays so well.
Big pay. It's good pay.
And the host just leaves so you can keep running it. And the best way is if two mates can both do it. It's hard work getting through the heist, but it's all the setups even, but it's so worth it when you get here.
Absolutely. It's a headache doing it, but it's a rewarding thing to do when you can do it back to back. And all I ask for in return is obviously this video is you can subscribe and maybe a like, or at least subscribe. And obviously I will be putting up more content. So the more views and likes and subscriptions I get, the more time I'll be able to free up to obviously dedicate to my channel. So this is for you guys and girls. I hope you appreciate it, man.
Okay, I've just interrogated the contact, and I'm going back up again.
Yeah.
Is it under 15 minutes for the Elite Challenge shots?
Yes, it's under 15 minutes, I believe.
Is it 15 or was it 13?
I think it's within, just under 15 minutes, exactly bang on, 15, to be safe. Generally, this is literally a 15-minute mission just to get like the meal. The hoist is really not all that long. But yeah, generally speaking, if you take a steady pace, you can probably do it in 15 minutes still. As long as you don't keep dying, then of course, obviously that counts to your time. Just be sure to make sure you've got loads of snacks when you go in. You've got some body armor.
There's a tip. Once you've killed the two guys in the control room, there's one guy hiding in the doorway with a shotgun. So he's killed me a couple of times. You just need to watch out for him. The rest of them are fairly obvious. Trick is just knowing the layout.
Absolutely, and we'll show you a video on the layout and how to storm it a little later on.
And then there's the person on the beach can obviously hear what's going on in the submarine. Once you get to this cutscene with I think this is Bogdan, isn't it? The Russian guy.
Yes, this is the Russian guy.
Once he starts talking, and then he starts saying it's going to blow up, and Lester goes, "Oh, I think you got to get out of here." That means that the submarine team is going to be coming out shortly, so you need to be in the right place.
Yeah.
It takes a bit of practice to get in the right place for pickup, but
absolutely.
As long as you're not too far, if you're too far away, you're going to mess up your Elite Challenge.
Yeah, and just for general purposes, if you do choose to do it just the normal way, where you pull up on the beach to the Avenger, it just means that you're going to have to take enemies out before you can get to the Avenger, whereas if you do it this way, you'll be able to get back to the Avenger and just fly off. It's really cool. And this is thanks to Lara with this way of doing things. It's not my usual way, but it's
it wasn't mine. It was another team that helped me and Shots when we first started playing. Some money by running it for us, and this was their way of doing it.
So yeah, shout out to Manny. Shout out to
Manny. Thanks to Manny and his team.
Manny and his team. I'm not sure who his team were, but Manny was the one that showed me the first time.
Manny and Public Blade.
Manny, Public Blade also, yeah.
Glitch seekers in the game.
Absolutely. Big shout out to Manny and Public Blade. Be good to have you folks subscribe to this also, this video. Big shout out to you both.
I don't think this cutscene counts towards the time, so don't worry about that.
No, I don't think it does, or whether it does, it's
but you also can't skip it.
Yeah, you can't. it's a cutscene that you just have to go through every time, which is annoying because otherwise it'd be a lot quicker to do it, and you'll be making a meal like in what, like 10 minutes max, if that.
You do need to be careful running it though, because if you run it too often, because technically you're leaving at the end, you get bad sport. So just be careful with how often you're doing it each day.
Of course.
Maybe limit it to maybe like 4 times a day or something, just in case.
Maybe so. I do know that there's
I don't really want to find out how many times will get you bad sport.
I think if you leave when the screen flashes green, they don't have a chance
right,
to
you're
be
too
labelled.
far over. Can you see me, Shots?
Where are you? Let me have a look. There you are.
I'm just coming up now.
Yep.
So it's pretty tricky to get the right spot.
Yep.
It's not as far as it looks like it is because the submarine's marked, but you actually come out a bit further over.
You do.
So you just need to try and get roughly the right spot. You can sort of vaguely see where it is on the really light blue bit there, look.
You like my
and
new,
then, rather than having to get past all the helicopters now, you just get in the car and go back to the Avenger and you're sorted.
Do you like my sea shark?
Just don't beach yourself though.
Don't what?
That's the worst thing.
Oh,
you beach yourself and then you have to run around.
Yeah.
If you don't want to buy a boat, there's some jet skis there, as you can see.
Sometimes
there's a boat out there, so you can just run over that way and steal one of those boats if you don't want to buy your own. There's also some there, look. That's where I meant. Can you see them?
Some more here also. Sometimes
so you can just run out and get them, but
sometimes
really to save time, you can just get your own boat. I've upgraded my boat just for this purpose, so I can just enjoy speeding around. And then having the car right there means you're not wasting time trying to find one.
Do you want to fly, Lara, or should I fly?
I don't mind.
I think I should fly. It gives you more time to free up what you're doing and explain what you're doing. Yeah. Go on, you can drive us there.
Oh, am I driving?
You seem to be.
What's this car? It's a bit snazzy.
It's it does wheelies and everything. I think it's called the Duke of Death, something like that. I've got loads of them and I've got free.
It does what?
It does wheelies. It pops wheelies. It's quite cool.
Oh, you have to show me
it's
that.
It's a 600 grand car and I got it for free. I think it's because I've been playing GTA since PlayStation 3. I believe that's right. I've also got other things free from GTA, so a big shout out to Rockstar for doing that for people, because they give free things all the time, and I think that's pretty cool.
They do, and you know they're still updating the game. I think the game was 2014, wasn't it? So 4 years later, they're still.
Yeah, it's quite a big game.
You know, they've still got a full team on it. It seems.
It seems that way.
New stuff each week and new challenges. You know.
A shout out to the Rockstar, because I only hear, it's only speculation, folks, that we could be expecting a GTA 6. I think it's definitely about time, and I believe it's next year we're going to see it. I reckon it's possibly going to be a PlayStation 5 launch, so rest assured, just keep an eye out for that.
Be amazing to see the graphics on that.
The graphics will be amazing, I believe. And generally, this is all we've got to do now, folks, is just take it back to the bunker. You don't even have to shoot these guys.
I've gone on the turrets just for a laugh, but you don't really have to shoot the helicopters.
Feel free to have some fun, Larry.
But you do get 25 RP every time you shoot them, so if you manage. But the Avenger's so quick that you'll end up going off before they can shoot you anyway.
Basically, folks, if you want to speed up the Avenger, you simply just tap right on the direction pad and it will lower the propellers. And before you land, I will tell you, make sure you've got your landing gears down before you do so, and make sure you put your propellers back up by simply tapping right again.
How do you put the landing gear down?
The landing gear, basically, you just hold, it's the toggle, left toggle, so that would be like R3, and then you just tap it again, and then the landing gears will come out. The propellers, again, all you do is tap them forward to get them out to speed up. Just once, just tap it, and it will lower down, and again, just to get them back to normal. Tap it once to your right. You just obviously you can keep the propeller stationary if you want, but it goes ever so slow. So I like to put it out for a little bit, just so I can get closer to our destination.
See, we've gone so quick now, we've lost the helicopters, I can't even see them when I'm trying to shoot them.
Absolutely.
I got one, but we don't need to. As you can see, the Avenger still has full health, whereas if you put it on the beach, you do risk losing it, because they all shoot it up.
Yes.
And now I'm going to go in the cockpit. I've been in the back, you get in the back through the circle, and then I'm going to go in the front just to enjoy the ride.
Absolutely. So a shout out to Shout out to Lara for obviously the instructions on how to do this now, this way around. It is obviously one of, I believe, 3 ways of doing so. Each to their own though, I would say, but I would definitely recommend this also. I always like saying to Lara before I tried her way, that, you know, the way I was doing it was quite, you know, quite fine. But this really does just stop you getting, like, the Avenger damaged as much, basically.
It's a really good way of helping low level players because they have to do very little. Well, you'll obviously have to show them what to do the first time, or they can watch our video, and then you can just help them level up if you fancy helping out a low level player. So
I just got a message off that saying, yo, jump on now. I just had someone just on my YouTube in the video, so shout out to the person that's already viewed. Hopefully they left a like or even subscribe, that would be fantastic. But anyway, guys, girls, we've simply done this video with our spare time for you, so I hope you appreciate it. Appreciate our time, as time's precious, folks. Wasted time is worse than wasted money. You can obviously...
Right, so what you're pressing now for the landing gear, because I think a lot of people have trouble with this. It's R3 to get it down, is it?
It's the left toggle.
Show us how it's done.
I've simply already got them out and I've come in too fast, so I've just got to be slow to turn it round now. So
Six shots is a qualified pilot.
Yeah, so basically
you've done all the challenges at the flying school, have you?
Yes, I went to Los Santos Flight School. It's a very big app for those that I'm not so
definitely worth
sure.
it if you struggle with flying. It takes a bit of practice. It's harder than the cars.
Yeah, so basically all I'm doing now, folks, is I'm landing it and I'm going to turn it in, so it gives Lara time to do what she needs to do. So without further ado, folks, I'm simply going to reverse it in, at least to the back down until I get in there. My propellers are up, so let me just turn it around. So all we've got to do now is just simply go. Welcome to my video again there, much appreciated. This is just a quick tutorial on how to do the Bogdan, for those that aren't sure how. We're about to go in now, Lara, so do what you have to do. A big shout out to Lara.
Yes, so what I'm doing now, because it's me that's run it, is I'm going to quit the game, so I can then just run Bogdan again. Shots likes to wait for the flash. I wait for when I get out of the plane just to be sure.
Yes.
Then just close the application, or you can just turn off the PlayStation. But
yes,
it means I can stay in the party now.
Yes.
As I say, if you do that too often, I get a message when I go back in saying I'm a bad sport and that I left before the end, which obviously I did. So you do need to be careful of doing it too often. We don't quite know how many times you can do that, but I do know somebody that got bad sport to helping people like that, but also he likes shooting people in the game and getting bad sport, so it's hard to know how much it takes. But I think the first time you get a bad sport, you're banned for 24 hours. Next time it's a week or a couple of weeks, so you do want to be really careful.
Yes.
If you get a bad sport, you get a dunce cap on, which is really funny.
Yeah, I've seen a dunce cap, it's hilarious.
And then you can't do any challenges or missions with anybody, so it really does ruin the game for you.
Yeah, you just be locked in a lobby full of people that use, I don't know what kind of things they use, but it's jokes. It's no fun for you guys. So
I don't even know if you can shoot anyone or play the game properly.
Oh, you can. You're just locked in a lobby with a load of bad sports, so you can imagine all sort of stuff that goes on there. So yeah.
No, you can still be in a demo lobby, but you just can't do any missions or do anything. It's just a bit boring.
Yeah, there'll be no missions available.
We don't want any bad sports. We all like the game, but just don't be don't kill people for absolutely no reason.
Minutes,
if they're obviously up for having a battle, great, but don't shoot people that aren't shooting you back. That's not fair.
It's not fair, but people do. You get people on this game that just come on it
just try and have a bit of etiquette about it.
Yeah, right.
Some people are up for battle. Some people are just trying to do their own stuff. So.
Well, some people are just complete asses. Let's face it, and that's the trouble. That's the truth of the matter. So.
And someone starts shooting you, and you're up for trying to get them back, fine. But if you're trying to do a mission and you're minding your own business, and someone comes and shoots you for absolutely no reason, obviously if you're doing a delivery or whatever, then
it's a nightmare. That's fine. Absolutely. So thanks for watching, folks. I hope this is some use for you. Please leave a like and subscription. I'll be back on to show you how to storm the submarine with Lara a little later on. Okay, have a great time and day and evening, folks. Depending on what part of the world you're from.
Bye. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Bye.